Hello beautiful people, it's Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day, and today's video is going to be another unfiltered opinions on new makeup releases. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, as always, all these things are my own personal opinions. If we disagree on something, that's completely fine. Makeup is different to everyone, and everyone has different personal tastes, so let's jump into it. The first thing we see here is the Nars new spring collection. Now Nars is no longer cruelty-free, which is a real bummer, but first impressions of their packaging and spring collection, everything looks adorable. This liquid blush looks pretty, the palette looks pretty, all the like pastel Eastery vibes with this collection is super cute. I just wish they were cruelty-free again, because it's kind of lame to be cruelty-free and then not be anymore. Really lame. Next up is from Fenty Beauty. This is their drop number 2. It is their Stunna lip paints in kilowatt shades. It looks okay. None of these things are like really calling to me. I think Fenty's packaging is absolutely stunning, and I love this like icy blue highlighter going on. Overall, I don't think I would buy any of it, but you know, I'm one of those people who's kind of picky. Next up is from Dominique Cosmetics. These are the cream lip mattes. Now these are all very safe shades, but I do think it makes sense for the brand's overall aesthetic. And the reason I want to talk about this is because look at that packaging for these lip products. They look so pretty. Like, I'm really into this packaging. The colors are very safe, but they do look cute. Next up is from Glamlite. This is another pizza thing from them. They had the pizza palette that went viral, and now I think they're still trying to go with the pizza thing. So this is their what's your favorite topping silk eyelashes. The styles themselves look really cute, but it seems like an abundance of excess packaging for a pair of lashes and still trying to like do the pizza thing. I'm interested to see what else the brand does besides pizza stuff, because I think it's really weird to have a huge pizza slice packaging for a pair of lashes. But the styles look really pretty. Like this style, Sicilian, gorgeous. Okay, I'm here for this next thing. This is the Wet n Wild Rebel Rose collection. This looks awesome. I never find these Wet n Wild fun collections in stores anywhere. I don't know if it's an online exclusive, but these look super cool. I just like the kind of dark but a pop of color theme. Yeah, it's cute. I don't know. That's all I can say about it. I really like the fun rose looking brush. It's pretty unique. I like Wet n Wild's themes. I feel like sometimes they do more than other brands when it comes to originality. Yeah, it's just kind of cool, and it's affordable, so I don't feel bad about saying like, hey, I would pick that up. Next up is the new Tarte Face Tape Foundation. Okay, so I have some thoughts. First of all, the I did not say that. I said Tarte. The Tarte Shape Tape Foundation that originally came out, they had the hydrating one and the matte one. I have tried both of them. I like the matte one better, but I still, like, I have the foundation. I don't reach for it very often. It doesn't apply well with my dry skin, and the hydrating one I tried was like a little bit of a different tone. It didn't look great on me. So I am excited for this Face Tape Foundation. I will definitely pick this up if you want a review. Let me know in the cards up there, or on this side. I don't know which side it's on. But yeah, these look really pretty. The shade range is much better than that Shape Tape shade range was originally. So this looks really cute. I'm into it. I'm into the packaging. I like Tarte foundations. My favorite one is the Rainforest of the Sea one, even though it's kind of a light coverage. So I will definitely try this out. Let me know if you're interested in this one too. Next up is something adorable from Anastasia Beverly Hills. These are just super cute. Kind of impractical, I think, because like I don't really use quads. I know a lot of people do. They're not my thing to reach for all the time. But these are the Spring 2019 eyeshadow quads. You have a neutral one, and then more of a like smokier one. Super cute. I just really want the sunglasses they keep advertising and they send out in those PR boxes to people. Super cute, but again, I don't think any of this would be like something I had to have. Alright, you want me to talk about it. I know you want me to talk about it. Everyone's asked me about it and tagged me in a lot of stuff about this, so I'll mention it. The Jeffree Star Cosmetics brush set from Morphe. I watched the reveal video, and I was really excited 2 years ago when they announced these brushes. I even did a video about makeup collabs that never happened, like things that were sneak peeked and never happened. And this was one of those things, was the Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. The sponges, I don't need 3 different sizes of sponges. That just seems like, I don't know. And I've heard the Morphe sponges dry out really fast, but I haven't tried myself. I don't know. The brush handles themselves, everyone said it, and I 100,000% agree. This is just like those holiday Wet n Wild brushes. And then he's always talking about how he's really proud that his brand and everything affiliated with him is cruelty-free, even though he's not cruelty-free himself. And then we have 3 animal hair brushes. I've tried, and I own some animal hair brushes just from a long time ago, and I find that they don't last as long or are as nearly good quality as synthetics. Synthetic brushes, you're like, oh, they're synthetic. They can be really good quality. I find that animal hair bristles stain a lot easier. Like if you put a fun color on them, they stain really easily. They will lose their shape and get frayed a lot faster, and they get brittle over time just from like washing them and drying them and, you know, just soap, letting them dry out, soap, letting them dry out. They just get really kind of bleh. So overall, I don't know why he included animal hair bristles when he's always talking about he loves cruelty-free stuff, even though he's not cruelty-free. So, I don't know. The brush set looks like Wet n Wild brushes. I'm not into it. They sold out, and a lot of people were like, oh, they sold out. It feels like every, influencer launched with Morphe or a big Morphe launch sells out, and then they're in stock, like, 2 weeks later. So, this is not a knock at Morphe, because, like, it makes sense to try to sell things out and then come back immediately later. I don't know. I'm not into the brush set. That's my opinion on it. Another thing I kept getting sent is this, oh, I'm gonna butcher this name, I'm so sorry. Kaor? I don't know how to say this, I'm so sorry. This palette. I think the colors in the palettes are pretty. I like the reds. I like the kind of smoky shimmers in there. But this palette packaging is just like, oh. Where are you going to store this? And I feel like if you dropped this palette, like you kind of hit it sideways on the edge of your desk, it might like break apart. It's just kind of, I'm not into it. I'm not into the weird packaging, you guys know. I think it's very creative, and if this is the first thing from this brand, it makes complete sense, because if you're drawing attention to this really strange layout, it will get you more publicity than putting your first palette out in a little square. So it makes sense launch wise, because we're still talking about it, but if it was a normal square palette, we might not have mentioned it. So it makes sense from a business standpoint, but I wouldn't buy it. Next up is the Kylie Valentine's Day collection. Now, I've seen a couple people on Instagram trying this out, and it doesn't appear to be the best quality thing in the world. But when I first saw this eyeshadow palette, I was so going to buy it. I even went to the website like a couple hours after it launched, but the palette was sold out, and that's the only thing I was interested in. This palette looks stunning. Even though apparently it's not the best quality, the palette's really pretty. I'm not even like a Kylie person. I'm not like, ooh, Kylie everything. I have never tried a Kylie product other than her concealers, and I didn't like them. But that palette's super beautiful. The lip products, everything else just kind of seems excessive. We have so many launches from her. But this palette, though, was super pretty. Like, it's really beautiful. Next up is from Too Faced, and I love you, Too Faced, but what are you doing? This is the Pretty Mess collaboration with Too Faced. The palette looks like the Dose of Colors Treasure palette, which is, like, known for the really strange layout, and I hate the strange layout of the shadows. I just want to fix it. Like, I can't fix it. I just want to, like, fix it and make them straight again. I can't. And then there's this product called Pat the Puss, which I feel very strange about saying on my channel. Why does everything have to be super sexualized? I don't understand. I don't agree with it. It's a makeup product, and Too Faced products are oftentimes like kind of kid themed or cutesy or fruity or like, I don't know. I just don't get why that had to be called that, honestly. And lastly, we are talking about the Sephora collection, the Lunar New Year collection. I wish Sephora brand was cruelty-free like Ulta brand is, because everything about this is so freaking adorable to me. I like the palette. It's boring, but it's so cute. The cup, the brush cup, is everything. I really want that, but my Sephora didn't have it. And then the brush that looks like a pig's nose. Are you kidding me? I need that in my life. It is the most adorable thing in the world, and everything about this is super cute. It just, why? It's just so cute. I can't. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you're excited for coming out in the comment section down below. The only real thing I was really excited about I bought today, which was the It's Likely Makeup lashes. I bought her lashes because they just look really pretty and I like her Instagram style, so I thought they'd be really cool. So yeah, I will do a review of those really soon if you guys want that. I'd hope you subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!